So what's up, y'all? Um, I bought a newer light for my to do these lives, but I'm kind of in a cemetery right now that has absolutely no lights on it, and I don't want this bright ass light I got to give me away. Oh, and I think I stepped in some ants. Crap. But in this live stream, I wanted to talk about do um do y'all believe in supernatural stuff? I've always been a skeptic, but like I'm 36 so far, and nothing's really happened to me. But I'm open for that experience. And welcome whoever y'all are, and I'm report. This is live from a graveyard down in Lafitte. Is that you, Michelle? What's up, y'all? Welcome to the live stream. So, oh, what's up, weed in the bush? This is my first kind of sketchy one. I got to be super quiet, and I think I crawled through ants. But this video that it's coming out for the Stealth Camping Alliance Challenge, you'll see I'm smack dab in between three mausoleums, and in this cemetery, it's on the bayou in southeast Louisiana, and like they have to strap the caskets down, weed in the bush, because the water comes up and they'll float away, and like it's kind of in disarray, which kind of sucks, but it's what you get when it's right next to the bayou. And I'm sorry for being late, y'all. It was hard to get in this tent, and I got ants on me, and this sucks. Also, the 100-degree humidity is the tonight we have 93% humidity, which sucks, man. I wish I had a little colder weather, because the snug pack ionosphere is starting to get you know, uh, getting a little warm. So, weed in the bush, do you believe in supernatural stuff? Also, um, like, oh, god damn it, this is my second lie. Bear with me, y'all. But have y'all ever had any like supernatural stuff ever happen to you? Where's Grandma? Oh, Dylan, the mausoleum's two places away from me. So if there ever was if there ever was a chance for someone to tickle my toes at night, tonight's a night, and I'm ready. Also, you know what I mean? This is kind of a starter. I want to do like a weekend at what's that place? The Myrtle Plantation in St. Francisville, where it's supposed to be some of the most haunted stuff ever. And I want to be a believer, but I've never had anything ever actually happen to me like that, so it's hard. And like with all the ghost shows, it's it's kind of a little corny. But and also it sucks tonight. The damn mosquitoes are back out at it, man. This is rough. I don't know. I'd kind of take the roaches over the mosquitoes. At least they didn't bit me, but I didn't bail on this one so far. House. Oh man. Weed in the bush. Did that person die in that house, or was it just? Did you get any pictures of it? That would be interesting. But like, if you think about it, they like someone has had to have died on every inch of this earth. You know what I mean? So technically, the whole earth is haunted. Like I don't know. I've always been of the belief that you more have to worry about the people that's living in here than, you know what I mean? The people who can do real evil is the people walking this earth right now. You know what I mean? Like, if there is something after, you do your last thing, I think they'd be peaceful. You know what I mean? I guess unless you are a vengeful person. Oh, what's up, Ozark Hillbilly? Have you ever had any supernatural experience, Hillbilly? Oh no, This, I'm not scared. Ozark Hillbilly. Like I just said before you popped in here, I don't really subscribe to all the supernatural stuff, but I'm open, and I'll let y'all know if anything cool happens. And this video will be out for the Stealth Camping Alliance Challenge. But the footprint was a small one. Did before that weed in the bush? Did you believe in it, or did that make you a believer? You know, or is there like was someone in your family messing with you? Because that would be kind of messed up. And also, how is the picture weed in the bush? Because the last one I had such crappy signal in the woods closer to my house. It looked like it was like a 1920s flip phone, you know? It was a little rough. But also, my mother-in-law and father-in-law live a couple houses down, and there's chickens and goats, so maybe a goat to come bump up against my thing and give me the big spooks, you know? But I re- I really wish it was a little bit cooler, man. This 93% humidity, I'm sweating my ass off. How could there be? You know what I mean? Well, um, I guess everybody's entitled to their opinions, but like, would you be afraid to go in certain places? Have you, weed in the bush? Have you ever done like a graveyard stealth camp? But like, do another thing I want to ask, like, what's the oldest you would give someone like candy if they come trick or treating? Like, I'm a firm believer, even if you're an adult, if you're in costume, because not many people get up in costume, I'm gonna give you some candy, you know? Do y'all, weed in the bush, do y'all celebrate Halloween just like us? A, a lot of time with the ghost shows, like, they have this technology that just seems like, hey man, I threw some, this thing that's showing lights and stuff, you know what I mean? I don't know, it just gets a little phony, I don't know, it just feels funky, and, but, but my wife's big on, like, the paranormal activity shows and stuff. I feel like it's one step above the Hallmark Channel. Oh man. I had another question. I had like a script in my head, but as soon as I turned on the camera, yeah, that's what I feel like. If you took the time, you know what I mean? Because it's cool. People spend a lot of time on their costumes and stuff like that. Like down here for Mardi Gras, we have the Sunday before Mardi Gras. We always go to this parade. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a real badass parade, and I enjoy dressing up for it. And some people, oh, it's not Halloween, but like Mardi Gras can be whatever you want it to be. You know, it's fun being someone else or something else that you're not, just for a day. You know what I mean? To just put on a mask and spook people and do stuff. You know, weed in the bush. Are you dressing up for Halloween this year? Next year? Oh, absolutely. What you gonna be? But I guaranteed next year I got to get me a costume because my little girl that's gonna be popping out in January, Lucy, I'm gonna have to make sure she gets some candy. But you know, being a good father that I hope to be, I'm gonna have to try out most of her candy and just go get her some candy. You know, for the whole razor blades and drugs and stuff. You know, like a stealth camper. So you gonna be Steve Wallace or are you gonna be you or the shadow camper? Huh? So how is the quality, y'all? What happened to you when you were 18? Ozark Hillbilly? Like, for the first couple of, this is, for the first couple of stealth camps with me, like, every noise would get me jumpy, and like, at a certain point, you just gotta accept that shit's gonna get quiet. And around here, like I talked in the last one, the armadillos get on everything and walk up and deer. And like at a certain point, you just got to say, man, look, screw this. I'm going to sleep and just enjoy the nature sounds. Because like real woods, it gets kind of quiet. You know what I mean? But also, like, I don't know if y'all have it, but around us, the owls, they like to land in the trees that are above me. and like it feels like you have a bass speaker right next to you. Oh man. One of my favorite things as a teenager growing up were the mosquitoes. Damn it. We in the bush, send some of your cold weather this way to kill the mosquitoes. We used to go get whatever cheap liquor we could buy a hobo, and we would dump out a half a 2 liter and we'd just pass it around and go get candy and be delinquent teenagers. Being scared as a rush, yeah. But not if it's being chased by a man or something, supernatural. One of these days, I got to do a video in St. Louis Cemetery Number 1, I think, or Metairie Cemetery. And it's this giant cemetery in New Orleans where it has such cool looking mausoleums and big statues and shit. And we went on a couple field trips as kids to it, and it was real awesome. And how's the weather by y'all? Oh man. What was I gonna say? So yeah, if y'all. Oh, what's up? Hi, welcome to the chat. So on this live, I did a little community post, but I want to thank everybody who watched, because now I'm at like 524, 525, and the channel's doing pretty good, and I keep my eyes peeled for more stealth camping spots. But you have any cool supernatural stories, Jeanette? I think that was your name. Oh, mosquitoes, crap. Boy, it's hot in a snug pack. But I don't want to open up the door because I don't want to invite in all these damn mosquitoes. So what do y'all think about the 8 o'clock time thing? You think it'd be better at 7? Or because 8 kind of gives me time to set up my camp. I would really like to give y'all a tour of the graveyard, but there's no street lights over it, so just come. It's gonna release before Halloween for the challenge, so if you want to see the rest of this video, check that out and support my channel. But what else was I gonna say? But yeah, well, thank y'all. I'm getting hungry, and this time I'm actually gonna sign it off. My last live, it canceled on me because my signal was just that shitty. But yeah, I think I'm gonna cook me some food, and thank y'all for showing up, and I'm gonna try to do these lives a little bit more. Y'all have a good night, have a safe, happy Halloween, and over and out. Talk to y'all later.